Guys, if you like making money, which I know you do not want to miss this one. Guys, welcome to the Mr. Bubbles channel where we dish out amazing pressure washing business advice to beginners. Got a great episode for you. Of course, this is part 2 of our two-part video. If you haven't seen part 1, that's okay. Just go back right after this one and watch part 1. We're talking about the top 10 tips to make you an amazing entrepreneur. And guys, I'm a little hoarse. My voice is like basically gone because that Super Bowl, oh my, wow, guys, I did so much screaming during that Super Bowl. What an amazing Super Bowl that was. But anyway, before we get into today's episode, I want to get this announcement out of the way. We are 24 hours away. Today's Tuesday. On Wednesday, so tomorrow, we're doing our GMB mastermind class. This is a Zoom tutorial, guys. So anybody can watch. Last one, we had people from Europe and Australia. Anyone in the world can watch this. Anywhere you are, you can watch on your tablet, your phone, your computer, from the luxury of your home. This is a 1.5 hour long class. And guys, we teach you everything you need to know to be able to optimize your own GMB standing for Google My Business. Now, to sign up for that, guys, because we only have a few spots available, but in order to sign up, in the description of this video, you'll see a link. You just go there, you click it, you pay for the class, and then we send you the link, and you join the class. Where at the end of that, by the way, we send you the actual recording so you have it forever and a bunch of notes. So super awesome class. We had so much positive feedback on that, and it's really going to help you not just increase your visibility there in your area, guys, but if you actually practice everything that we teach you, you're going to be able to outrank your competition in your area. So this is one of those things I highly recommend for you. But let's go ahead and jump into today's episode, guys. We got number 6 on our list. Remember, we're talking about tips for becoming a great entrepreneur. Number 6, establish systems. So here's the deal. Every great company goes through this. You get to a point where you need to start automating things. And the great thing about my channel, by the way, is I teach a lot of systems on this channel. As a matter of fact, if you guys go back and you watch episode 108, in that episode, I talk about my house washing system. Guys, I have a system for everything I do, whether we're talking about a deck or a roof or cleaning gutters or house wash. I have a system for everything I do. So it doesn't matter, like in my company, it doesn't matter if I'm going out to do it or one of my drivers or a new guy or whatever, they're going out and they're following a system. The reason why you want to establish systems, because one, you're able to create like a certain level of quality control within your company because, the quality doesn't drop from you to your employees. But also, you're creating something that is duplicatable. Other people can duplicate it, can watch you and do what you do. Because, again, you're just following a set of steps. You see what I'm saying? So, and then the final thing is, you're going to be able to systemize your way out of the field where, like me, for example, a big part of what I do these days is making video for you guys, going out and making content. There's other things that I do as well. I'm still the only person in my company that does all the estimates. I go out and I do sales and whatnot, but you'll be able to step out of the field because you have systems in place. You have to get to a point where everything's systematic, because imagine this, guys. Let me walk you through this real quick. Imagine you go to a house. You have 4 jobs to do in a day. And you go do a job and you do it any kind of which way. Then you go the next job, you're doing a driveway. You do it a completely different way every single time. And then the next one's a roof job and you just do it however you think it needs to be done. you're going to run into a lot of problems. You're going to kill plants. The result's going to be terrible. And guess what? Instead of you getting positive reviews, you're going to be getting negative reviews. Instead of people referring you to their friends and family members, they're actually going to be telling their friends and family members to avoid your company. So that's where systems come into play, because for example, when you do a driveway, right? You need to pre-treat. You need to cut the borders. You can watch tons and tons of videos that I have on my channel where I'm doing driveways or concrete cleaning. We go through the same system. So I recommend that for you guys as well. Number 7 on our list. Wow, we're talking about student mentality. Guys, if you think that you know everything, from then it's nothing but straight down. You have to constantly be learning. As a matter of fact, guys, I have a $1 million power washing company. This year in 2025 is my 13th season. And guess what? Every day that goes by, there's at least a handful of things that I learned that I'm like, wow, I did not know that. You need to constantly be adapting, learning. And the great thing is, you guys are listening to me. You guys are watching my channel. Some of you guys, by the way, wow, you've sent me pictures of your rigs, and your rigs look identical to mine. I mean, it almost looks like I'm the one who built your rig, because you guys followed my blueprint from my series, right? My rig building series. We have 2. We have one where we build a trailer and another one where we build a truck. And that's what it takes in this business, guys. Because you know what? Here's the deal. Like, learning from your mistakes costs you time, energy, effort, and money. But learning from the mistakes of others, that's free, and they'll save you years and years and years and years. Because if you go out there and you make all of these mistakes, man, that can set you back. It can actually cause you to lose your company if you do things. If you don't do things properly. So that's why I recommend student mentality. Buy books, watch a bunch of videos. Guys, in the industry, in the pressure washing industry, there's so many great content creators. Watch all of their videos, watch all of my videos, and then don't just watch it and then don't do anything with that information. Go out and practice the things that we're teaching you. Number 8 on our list, we're talking about marketing skills. As you guys notice here on the channel, we talk a lot about developing skill sets, because that's where the money is. And one of the greatest skills that you can develop for yourself is the skill of getting customers, right? Like, always being able to have this sort of like endless stream of customers coming into your business. And the great thing is, I would say probably the focus of my channel, one of the main focuses of my channel, is teaching you guys how to get customers. We actually have a series that a lot of you guys don't know about. It's episodes 51 through 59. It's an entire marketing series where we just talked on the subject of marketing. The things that I recommend you guys, of course, GMB, we talked about in these last 2 episodes. Actually, we've been talking about GMB, Google My Business, quite a bit. So you want to make sure you have an optimized Google My Business. You want to develop a boots on the ground marketing strategy for yourself. When I'm talking about boots on the ground marketing, I'm talking about like face-to-face campaign, door-to-door sales, getting a sales pitch, yard signs, getting a marketing on your vehicle, boots on the ground marketing. I actually have a PDF that is 1 page, boots on the ground marketing. I can send that out to you. It's got 10 very specific things on there. But, you guys want to develop the ability to be able to get customers. And those are some of the top ways right there. And again, that's one of the things I talk the most about here on my channel, teaching you guys exactly how to get customers. All you guys got to do is just follow my blueprint, because guess what, guys? I already did it the wrong way first. You do not want to go down that road, because I already went down that road for you. I can tell you all the pitfalls and how to avoid them. And I got tons of great blueprints for you guys. And all you got to do is follow those blueprints, and you're going to be able to become very successful and get yourself lots and lots and lots of customers. Now, before we get into number 9 and 10 on this list, let me tell you guys real quick about my business in a box. Guys, quick announcement. I've created a digital product called Mr. Bubbles Business in a Box. Check this out. Okay, so the Mr. Bubbles Business in a Box is actually a thumb drive that we're going to send to you guys to your physical address. And when you get this thumb drive, you're going to see a folder that's called Box in it. And then when you open it, you're going to see all of these files right here, guys, all of these folders. And guys, this thing has over 500 files, anything and everything I've ever created from my business. So all of the blueprints, training modules, documents, all of the things that you guys constantly email me about, you know, your pricing PDF, your for example, you know, your marketing blueprints, anything that you could need for your business is in here. That's why we call it a business in a box. One of the things that I really like about this is, guys, check out all of these pictures. So you have a total of 300 before and after pictures that you guys can add to your website and your Facebook and your Google My Business. And check this out. So there's a folder called Google SEO. And the pictures already have the SEO words in them. And this one photo right here has over 300. This specific folder has 190 pictures, but all in all, it's over 300 pictures. Look at some of these pictures, guys. Amazing before and afters pictures for you guys to be able to add to all of your social medias and whatnot. This is going to help you get a lot of customers. And of course, your edible postcards are on here. And then finally, you got training videos on here as well, guys. Like, for example, the video on how to optimize your Google My Business, the Mr. Bubbles. You got several videos. So they're like training modules. You got all the PDFs. The bottom line, guys, is this. This is going to help you with your business. So don't miss out. Make sure that you email us so you can get your business in a box today. In order to get your business in a box, you just got to hit the link in the description of this video. And I say this all the time on the channel, guys. The more you know, the more you grow. That's how come I decided to create this business in a box, because it has everything in there you need to be able to grow your business. And I really believe that this is going to be a game changer for you. Guys, you do not want to miss out on this one. There you have it, guys. Number 9 on our list. In the same vein, when we're talking about marketing skills, now is number 9 on our list, become a salesman. And I don't just mean like an average salesman. Guys, you need to turn yourself into like a master salesperson if you want to be a successful entrepreneur. I've never ever in my entire life met a very highly successful entrepreneur that wasn't high level salesperson. Now, they may not be out in the field anymore selling, but man, they have this amazing ability to sell themselves, sell their vision, the way they motivate their team. You learn all of that in a field by selling door to door. Now, in episode 52 of our marketing series, we did a deep dive into sales. So we talked about things like the how to develop a sales pitch. There's actually 5 parts of a sales pitch, which is introduction, short story, presentation, close, and then the upsell. And we walk you through all of that. We can even send you an actual sales pitch that you can just practice out in the field. The bottom line, guys, is, you know, they say that the greatest fear that everyone has is the fear of like speaking in public. So a lot of people have this fear of rejection, right? Like you're going to knock on the door and like they're going to yell at you or something. Guys, you just got to get out there. I'm going to leave you with this sort of tidbit of knowledge. Every no brings you closer to a yes. That's how sales works. So you get 12 no's in a row, boom, your 13th person is going to say yes. You get 20 no's in a row, boom, your next 3 clients are going to say yes. And that's what I'm talking about. Every no brings you closer to a yes. That is the foundation of sales. Number 10 on our list, the very last thing on our list here, guys, we're talking again about the awesome tips that it takes for you to become an amazing entrepreneur. Number 10 is something that also I've mentioned before. You want to focus on building your brand. Now, what does that mean? Guys, Marketing is the thing that you do to get a customer, like the physical action that you take. Maybe you're going door to door, putting door hangers, for example, or doing door to door sales. That's marketing. Branding is the thing that you do that helps you build your reputation in a marketplace, right? So for example, optimizing your Google My Business is a great example, because when people look on there, they read reviews, and that helps you grow your reputation in a marketplace. When you have amazing online presence, and you have uniforms, and you have marketing on your vehicle, right? And you're friendly, and you have amazing customer service. These are all the different ways that can help you grow your brand. I mean, just imagine, guys, what that does for your reputation. When you pull up to a person's house, you have a clean vehicle, and it has marketing on there, and you have what is it called? Like an actual uniform, not just like a polo shirt that you bought somewhere, but an actual company uniform. And you're super presentable, and you know what you're talking about because you've been focusing on mastering your craft. Man, wow. Of course, they're going to want to recommend you to their neighbor or their colleague or whatever. Guys, in 2025, your marketing has to be reflective of your brand. Like, everything has to be about branding. Everything has to be about you building your reputation in the community that you're in for basically doing what you do. Whatever, like, for example, let's say you're amazing at cleaning driveways. Man, you want to get out there and you want to showcase that, and you want to become known for that. You want to have an amazing reputation for that, because every single time someone somewhere in a barbecue or a party, they mention it, they're going to go, hey, you know what? You need to call my guy because he's amazing at that. That's what building a brand is. And you need to make sure that you focus on that, because that's what it's all about in 2025. Remember, it's one of the things I tell you guys, consumers, right? Potential clients, they want to do business with people they know, they trust, and they like. So you want to make sure that you build your reputation in a certain neighborhood, because it's going to make your job so much easier. Imagine when you get a phone call and the person says, oh, you did my 2 neighbors to the left and right of me. I want you to come, give me an estimate on XYZ. Wow, you can go out there, charge a good price, because the person already knows the quality of your work. The neighbors recommended you, and that's what I'm talking about, growing your brand. Remember, just replace the word brand for reputation. So you want to grow your reputation in the marketplace. That's what you want to focus on, because if you want to make money 8 years from now, 10 years from now, 12, 15 years from now, pass this down to, maybe a son, a daughter, a niece, whatever. Like, you want to build generational wealth. It's all about building that reputation. And that's all I got for you guys today. I really appreciate you coming to the channel and watching this pressure washing advice video. Highly recommend you guys watch the next one as well. Guys, in the next video, which comes out on Friday, we're going to be talking about 2 tips, just 2 tips that I got for you guys when it comes to pressure washing specific tips. 2 tips that's going to help you 10x your business like that. So make sure you stay tuned in for that. Also, email me, guys. I have a new starter kit, pressure washing starter kit, which has like a bunch of PDFs in it. I'll send that out to you guys. It's got like your boots on the ground, pricing, guidelines. It's got like everything you need to be able to jumpstart your company, and I will email that out to you for free. So make sure you reach out to me. Now, my email is in the description of every single one of my videos. Super easy to get a hold of me. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bubbles out.